Telling you, today it's September 20th, 2025. I'm here in the hospital. Not even I would have never thought I would have ended up in here, but I had a problem with the really bad palpitation. But like in the last 2 weeks, it was just becoming more intense. And just yesterday morning, it got so bad that my chest started to hurt from it. And so I decided I need to get myself checked out. I come in here, and so they basically tested me as having high troponin levels in my blood. So they tested that out and everything. So but then I went to a cathlab test, I guess, because they wanted to check for blockages in the heart. But they miraculously didn't find any. Yeah, they didn't find any. Yeah, would you believe that? But there's still something wrong with the heart, though. If there's still high troponin enzymes in my blood. According to Google, it says that there's something damaged on the heart, but it could be something else, though. I feel like I'm thinking it could be kidney disease. I don't know. I just know that, in all honesty, though, I had not been feeling 100% in the last year, because I always feel like the fatigue and stuff, but I never wanted to say it because I didn't really feel like, that there was something wrong. I felt like it was kind of normal to feel that way. I had a lot of anxiety and stuff. But in all honesty, though, I never really felt 100%, because I would say, if I could describe 85%, I was never the full 100% in all honesty. But I think it might have to do with all this that's going on right now. So, yeah, well, yeah, like I said, I had these palpitations forever. Forever and ever. And then, I always get some days, like when I get up. Or like it happens mostly when I'm sleeping or when I'm at rest. Like I could be resting, and then just out of the blues, my heart will start beating really hard. Like for no reason at all. I think maybe I feel like as soon as I stress about something, or as soon as I have something in my mind, it starts doing that. And then this palpitation can last for like 10 minutes sometimes. And sometimes it'll go away. The hard palpitations will go away for a bit. And then it comes back like 10 minutes later. And then I'll have like 30 minutes worth of it. And I was thinking that it was low magnesium. I thought I was low on nutrients or so. So I did magnesium. I have magnesium and potassium and all that, and I felt like maybe I was just low on all that stuff. So I've been doing it, and it's been reduced, the palpitation, and not to mention all the garlic diet that I've been doing. Been eating garlic, but apparently it's still there. The palpitation's still here, and apparently I ended up over here still. And even despite of all the exercise I do and riding bikes and stuff, and without huffing and puffing, I could ride bikes for 20 miles, climbing up hills and not huff and puff. I'm good with that. I could still do that, but I still ended up here. Yeah, so anyway, so right now they're holding me here, like they've been taking blood out of me to continue to check on me. Well, it's specifically troponin levels. So yeah. Anyways, So right now I feel okay, but I kind of feel like the way I usually do. I mean, but in all honesty, though, I'm not. I've never really been 100%. But the thing is, I make myself get up and go. I mean, because I don't want it to stop me from doing the things that I either like to do or the things that I have to do, such as work. I mean, in my job, I worked all week long this week. So I'm in this very physical job. It's a very physical job. So yeah. But outside of all this, in reality, I mean, I have not been feeling 100% but I would say 85%, I would say. But like what I mean by that is the fact that so many times I feel like almost every day I feel fatigue. But like I feel fatigue, but I'm still able to do the exercise. Like I'm able to do the full exercise and everything without huffing and puffing. But realistically, I feel like fatigue in a way like where I just don't have any enthusiasm to do anything at all. I mean, kind of like that. I mean, but fatigue like where my body feels hard, like what feels tired, kind not tired, but it feels achy. My body feels achy all the time. And lately, my arm has been hurting me lately. I mean, it's always been hurting me lately. So yeah, I mean, somehow I feel like I could be getting symptoms of a stroke too. But I mean, I don't think so. But I mean, I do know that this arm has been hurting me lately, like pain, like it's like sore. It's always sore. I mean, I used to be able to lift the weights at the gym, but I can't lift it on this arm without feeling pain. Yeah, like soreness. I mean, but anyways, so I have this Holter monitor hooked up on me to check me out. I get. I mean, it seems like they come in here every time I have a palpitation. I guess I had two of them in the last night, but I haven't had any since last night. So a lot of times I can go like a lot of times I had gone maybe a few weeks without getting any sessions of palpitations, and then I would have them. But sometimes it might happen while I'm working too. But realistically, well, you know what I get a lot of? I feel like I'm getting a lot of feeling like if I'm gonna lose consciousness. Well, not lose consciousness. I feel like my vision is blackening out it just happens at times. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know. So I finally got myself checked out. I mean, so yeah. Apparently, I mean, it's a good thing that I had my insurance up to date because apparently I sold my car so I could pay for it. I mean, but like I sold like two of the cars and then I bought another one, but with the money remaining, I paid to update the insurance, health insurance, so that way I could keep myself insured because I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Because like I said, because I just never felt 100%. On all honesty, in the last couple of years, I never felt 100%. So, yeah. I'm telling you, so I'm up right now. I feel okay. I feel okay. I feel like the way I usually do. I mean, so yeah. Ooh. So, anyways, this is the hospital. I'm at the Saint Bernardine Hospital in San Bernardino, close to my wife's job, really close. So yeah. Anyway, so this is my room. I don't know when they're gonna release me, but if the troponin level is still high, I don't know what they're gonna do about that. I mean, I don't know what can be done about that. I feel fine. I mean, and I would be able to ride my bike or something like that. Things like that. I mean, Well, anxiety, what I have still is a lot of anxiety. I mean, I think that's affecting my health. Anxiety. I mean, I still get that. I mean, in all honesty, what I'm getting a lot of is like a feeling of like, for an example, not wanting to work. That's an example. It's just an example. Like a feeling like I dread wanting, like having to do this or having to do that. Well, such as work or going to work. I don't feel like working. Well, I have to though. I'm working right now though. Well, you know what? It's like I always like dread it because I mean the physical, or because I don't like, because I feel fatigue. I feel fatigue all the time. But I make myself do it anyway. I mean, I make myself work anyway. I mean, but fatigue in a way where my body's achy. I have an ache all the time in my body. I guess that's where I could say the fatigue is at, or that's how I describe my fatigue right now. Achy body, like if my body did not like worked hard for 2 weeks straight without a rest. And even though I rested for a whole week, I still feel tired, like if I worked like for 2 weeks straight without a rest. Yeah. So anyway, so this is September 20th. So there's the things that they wanted to do on me. So yeah, Saturday. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go. Well, I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you on the next video. There's a casino over there. I mean, this doesn't focus, but. It doesn't seem to focus, but there's a there's a Yamaba casino over there. There's San Bernardino, so okay. I'll see you on the next video.